Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
And here we go. Instead, it's going to be Whitaker who's going to take it 5 yards deep, and he'll take a knee. Newton's going to throw it. In trouble, dumps it off to Stewart. And he's got a good block out on the near side. Fumbles, and it goes backwards, but out of bounds. And they give it to Stewart on the draw. Patient running, but Stewart fighting forward. Four-man rush. Newton stands in, up in the air, tipped, and it falls harmlessly to the ground. And the most return yards allowed in the NFL. They'll get this one off. It's a wobbler. Walters, fair catch, and the Seahawks a pretty good field position to start it off. Looking to throw it. They're going to set it up on the far side. And they get a good-looking play to Baldwin, who's got himself a first down. Wilson going to throw it. He's got a man wide open. It's Wilson, the tight end, and fighting off Panthers. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 45.
Loss for the Carolina Panthers.
Out of 2nd and 2, they give it to Marshawn Lynch. Right up the middle, and tough sled in there. 75%. That's #1 in the league. Give the run. Lynch tripped up initially, and he is not going to get it. John Ryan will punt it away to Brenton Burson, who fumbled one last week. And a fair catch right at the 11, and that's where the Panthers will take over. Cam Newton went 3 and out the first time. You know it's going to be tough against the Legion of Boom and this Seattle defense. We are scoreless early from Seattle. Divisional playoffs on Fox.
Bobby Wagner, so critical to this Seattle defense.
On that zone read, they're going to give it to Stewart, who is battling Wagner right here, and he gets out to the 15. So he's going to get 4. On 2nd and 6, they're going to give up the middle. Cam's going to keep this one, and the Seahawks swarming to him. But Cam, blitz coming. Newton gets out of 1 sack, throws it away, and gets it out of bounds. I don't know how he got out of that one. He set franchise records last year with a 42-yard net, just 36 this year. Great field position for Seattle as Walters calls the fair catch.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Receiving team number 20. 15-yard penalty. First down. Timeout.
That's for sure. They get it for the 2nd time here tonight in the first quarter. And we're scoreless. Give it to Lynch. And Marshawn meets Luke Kuechly. That's going to be a big part of that for Carolina. It's a 2nd and 8. Wilson, pressure coming off his back foot, looking for help at the tight end, and he overthrew.
Young guys, including Ben Wickery, Trey Boston, and Josh Norman, and it's made a huge difference.
And we get a flag. And this is 13 Seahawks. Give it to Lynch, left side, and still fighting, but well short of a first down. And only had 17 punts returned this year, fewest in the league, because his hang time usually so good. This one is returnable. Burson has trouble again, and now we get a late flag coming in from team issues.
During the kick, holding, receiving team number 37. 10-yard penalty, first down, timeout.
And the Panthers backed up again on their own 13 to start their 3rd possession. And the zone read, Newton's going to keep, and Wagner all over him after he picks. 2nd and 7. Near side, it's Benjamin, the rookie, who makes the catch and hangs on, but he is. Newton steps, has time, unleashes a bomb deep down the field, and it is intercepted by Richard Sherman. He was looking for Philly Brown, but it's tough to get it over Sherman.
Well, one thing that Cam Newton's shown, he's not afraid of throwing at Richard Sherman, and he just paid for not being afraid. Richard Sherman attacks the ball, high points it. Seattle football on a great play by Richard Sherman.
And obviously not afraid to do it again. So Seahawks football. And they're going to sling it out, and it's dropped. Bottom of your screen. A second down, and guess what? They throw it to him. Lynch is in trouble and taken down immediately. Four-man rush. Time. Wilson still looking. Gonna loft it for Kearse. Wide open, and he makes the catch down at the 31.
I think Russell Wilson is as good as anybody in this league. Probably Aaron Rodgers and he the best at extending plays and then keeping their eyes downfield and finding those receivers. You see the eyes always searching for the receiver. Jermaine Kearse has become so versed in finding the open space. He goes up. Beautiful catch by Kearse, but Russell Wilson at his best extending plays.
They get Kearse back at a hamstring injury. The fumble on the play. Wilson dives, and I think he got it back. 2nd and 12. They go 5 wide here. Four-man rush, and Wilson just kind of stuck to his hand a little bit. He was Panthers show blitz. They come with 4 on the near side here, and it's Lockett, but again met immediately by Ben Wickery.
After play, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense, number 83, taunting. 15-yard penalty, the down counts, 4th down.
Well, he's a guy they really like, but he's had it. There it is, throwing the football up at Ben Wickery, and that may not look like much, but that's a rule.
Drop one before. Ryan. And he gets this one cleanly, and again, the Panthers way back deep. Scoreless game, 4:20 to go in the first. Hey, to start. That's Ed Dixon going in motion. They're going to give a carry up the middle. That is going to go for a couple. 2nd and 8. Cam throwing near side. Benjamin, the rookie, has a catch, and then 3rd and 4. Blitz coming. Newton going to shovel it off to Tolbert, and a first down and more for Tolbert and the Panthers. His helmet gets ripped off, and so the first down for Carolina. They fake the zone read. Newton's going to sling it far side for Cotchery, well overthrown. He had Stewart fumble. It's on the ground, and the Seahawks recover. Michael Bennett forced the fumble.
Michael Bennett right here. Cam Newton's got to keep that ball. An excellent job by Michael Bennett attacking. Kind of put some indecision in Cam Newton's mind and then attack the football. The Seahawks do it so well. It's all about the ball is their mantra. They take it away as well as anyone under Pete Carroll. 4th in the league with a +10 turnover margin this season.
So they've done it the last 6 weeks, and here they are. 1st and 10. Wilson looks to throw it. Coming near side. He's got a completion. It's Baldwin. Ducks to the left. Luke Wilson, the tight end, bottom of your screen. They're going to run it to Lynch. And Lynch just fights his way forward. From the 16. Wilson keeps, turns, and fires. It's dropped. He had the tight end, Cooper Helfett, there wide open. Play clock at 2. They get it off. Blitz coming. Wilson's just going to loft it towards the end zone. Touchdown! Doug Baldwin, and the Seahawks strike first.
It's a tremendous play. This is an all-out blitz. Russell Wilson sees the matchup he likes. Doug Baldwin on the safety, Trey Boston. He lofts it up, knowing there's no safety in the middle of the field, only the coverage on Doug Baldwin. He saw Thomas Davis breathing down his neck, but this is what the great ones do. They have poise under pressure. You see him throw it up. He normally wouldn't do that, but he knows it's an all-out blitz. He only has one man to beat in Trey Boston. He liked that matchup. He found the right one to go to, and he threw a very catchable ball for Doug Baldwin. That's happened. They put the touchdown on the board.
Whitaker is going to take it for the Panthers and take it on out. Fozzie Whitaker. Good burst across the 20, and that's what
they're talking about it all the time, and it translates on the field.
On 1st down, Stewart reverses field, gets a block. Jonathan Stewart racing for a 1st down and then some. Newton's got it. 4-man rush, a lot of time. Going to throw it over the far side to Philly Brown. Separated his shoulder last week, but playing today, and comes up with a catch at midfield and a 1st down. That's the end of the first quarter from Seattle. Hard fought first, but it's the Seahawks in front, 7-0. Newton, quarterback run all the way and a good one. And Cam Newton going to be a little shy of a first down during the regular season. Jericho Patry in motion. They're just going to give for a run, and that should be first down, even though it wasn't much.
Down at USC. They
go with Tolbert, though, the fullback on 3rd and short. Newton going to sneak, and he should have it. Good drive for Carolina. Their 6th play of it here so far. Started at their own 21. Here's D'Angelo Williams with his first carry, and Williams has a good-looking run. He's down to about the 33.
Utilize D'Angelo as a changeup.
2nd down and 4. Fake it to Williams. Williams, almost intercepted. Sherman read it all the way. Jumped in front of Philly Brown. Blitz is picked up. Newton, far sideline, and he's got a first down.
Gonna have to be willing to have it pop out and go right back in the game.
A little counter play to Williams. Gets a good block from Greg Olsen at D'Angelo Williams. Inside. Jonathan Stewart's back in the game on 2nd and 2. Give it to him. And Stewart is hit immediately. Tolbert, the fullback, and he plows forward for a first down from the 11. Coming near side, Stewart, patience, and just really nowhere to go. I mean, clock at 3, they get it off in a draw. Stewart, side steps, coming near side, still going. And play clock at 3. They get it off. Newton over the middle. Benjamin, touchdown.
A backup cornerback. That's a matchup Cam Newton likes. And I said he had to be precise in today's game. That was a precise throw. Here comes Earl Thomas, but a bullet.
14 plays, 79 yards, took 8 minutes and 12 seconds. We got ourselves a game at Seattle, all tied at 7.
Tough, hard drive for the Carolina offense. Tough to do against this Seattle defense.
A little squibber. That's going to be taken out by Richardson. And spins around. Still going across the 20. And Joe Webb, the quarterback, comes over
here on the field for Seattle and Carolina.
7-7 game. Seahawks ball, and here's Lynch. Marshawn Lynch bouncing off folks across the 30 to the 30. Lynch was 4th in the NFL in rushing yards. Tied for 1st with 13 touchdowns. Get it again. And
even the run, they stay committed to it, and they're very, very good at running the football.
Committed to it here, but Lynch hits for in
the heart of this Carolina defense.
On 2nd down, Wilson pumps, throws over the middle, and Lynch is hit immediately by the other one. That's Kuechly. 4-man rush. Now a late blitz. Wilson lofts it up for Kearse. What a catch! Jermaine Kearse on his way, diving! Touchdown!
That pass, Kevin, just ridiculous. You could not place it any better in Kearse's arms. Russell Wilson. We saw Carolina answer. Now Russell Wilson says, how about this answer? Jermaine Kearse, the local boy, with the explosive play from Russell Wilson. It's called a cross-country route coming across. That's good coverage by Ben Wickery. Kearse uses that left arm to fend him off, but you just can't place the ball any better. That is championship football by the Seattle Seahawks.
With a big play up top to Kearse, and it's 14-0 Seahawks back in front. The extension from Kearse to finish it off.
How about Kearse? Grows up in Lakewood, Washington, goes to University of Washington. Now he's here making huge touchdowns for the Seattle Seahawks.
Meanwhile, the kick return in Burson takes it to the outside, and he's dragged down across the 20 by Cam Chancellor. First down, Carolina, now down by 7. Going to set up a screen to Williams, and Cam Chancellor comes in like a missile. You do? Would have never guessed. 2nd down. And time to throw for Newton over the middle, looking for his tight end Olsen, but incomplete. Low snap. Pressure coming. Newton stands in and fires, and he's got a first down. From the 34. Hangs in far side. He's got a completion and a first down. That's Brenton Burson. First and 10. Give to Stewart. Dances up the middle for
to update that report, and they said Maxwell is available if necessary.
15-yard penalty.
Pam, thank you very much.
Automatic first down.
As was sending it down to Pam, they threw the flag, and let's look at it. Oh yeah, that's pretty clear.
Yeah.
It's a run. Newton didn't have anywhere to go. It's only good. Panthers on the move, trailing by 7. Jermaine Kearse the difference so far in this one. Newton has a lot of time. Going to sling it deep, looking for Benjamin. He's got it. Is he in? No. Out of the end zone.
Going to keep coming. That's a nice ball by Cam Newton. I think a smart shot. 1 foot down. There's that second foot.
Wow.
Out of bounds. Good call.
He's not afraid to challenge Sherman, is he? Despite the Sherman pick earlier. Third down. Blitz coming. Newton can run if he wants it, and he will. Newton still going. Drop the football. It's loose. Who's going to get it? Far side. Carolina in the shotgun. But they're going to run it anyway. And Newton diving forward. And it's going to be close, but I think he's got it. Blitz coming. They're going to sling it to Williams on the screen. Cam Chancellor, what a play. And
that they were calling a timeout. Poor clock management by the Panthers.
Blitz coming. Picked up initially. Newton throwing for Benjamin. Short. Intercepted. Earl Thomas has it. And he's down at the 2.
Points. He stares down Kelvin Benjamin, and Earl Thomas, all he's doing is playing free safety, playing center field, reading the eyes of Cam Newton. He attacks the football at his highest point.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, passing team number 70. Unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, intercepting team number 76. The penalty's offset. It'll be first down Seattle at the dead ball spot. The defender did not complete the catch. The ball hit the ground before he gained complete control. It is an incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 8 on the 24-yard line.
A draw to Tolbert. And Tolbert, for the big hit, he's going to come up shy of the first down. Cam Chancellor, 35-yarder. Up and good. But hang on, we get a penalty. Cam Chancellor jumped about 12 feet in the air.
After the snap, false start, offense number 79.
He did. He gets back there and he blocks it. It's wide. Did he get a piece of it? Unbelievable. We get a penalty too.
Defense number 31. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Over the top. That's a good sales job.
This time Chancellor doesn't do it, and Gano puts it through. What a wild ending to this first half. And wait. Another flag down, far side of the field.
Offside, defense number 27. Penalties decline. The field goal is good. That is the end of the first half.
Most eventful halftime field goal ever. But bottom line is Carolina draws to within 4 at the break. The Gano field goal is good, and it's 14-10 Seahawks at the half. Visa Halftime Show is coming your way.
Allow him to catch it, but he can't get behind us.
Russell Wilson with a big first half. Marshawn Lynch yet to get going for the Seahawks, but they'll have to.
He duck hooked it, and he didn't touch it, so therefore it was running into it.
Meanwhile, here's Marshawn Lynch, and a 2nd and 7. Lynch bouncing off of people. On the shotgun. Time over the middle. Through a seam, and he's got a completion. And he gets it to the rookie Richardson.
But Richardson, from the strike from Wilson, that's just a tremendous throw by Russell Wilson.
Their season, 21-yard gain and a 1st down. To throw it again, and he's going to go deep again. Looking for the same man, and it's knocked down. Incomplete. Lynch meets Kuechly, and Lynch with a short. 4-man rush, stunt coming, and Wilson is drilled. Down he goes. Well, now punted away. Burson calling a fair catch and does so out at the 13. Carolina football down by 4. Early 3rd quarter in Seattle. That's the matchup, bottom of your screen right there. And here is a handoff. It's going to be a little flick to the far side of the field. And that's not going to get anywhere. Second and 10. And a good run. Blitz coming. Newton hangs in near side, complete. And hangs in, fires. Olsen's got a 1st down. Newton going to keep. He'll sling it to Cottrey. That same play they just ran a couple plays ago. Back to pass. And he's going to get it off to Dixon, the backup tight end, and room to run for Ed Dixon. Back to throw, in trouble. Averill coming from behind, and he takes him down. Pressure. Newton steps up, and now fires. And that was 30 yards over Greg Olsen's head. 3rd and 18. Newton. A lot of time, and it's incomplete. Behind Philly Brown, inside his own 10. Fair catch called for, and he's got it out at the 12. Seattle's defense makes a stand, and they'll send their quarterback Russell Wilson onto the field. It's a 4-point lead for the Seahawks.
Tackling extremely well. They're controlling the line of scrimmage.
A fake the run here. Wilson gonna scramble, looking downfield. He's gonna take off. Wilson, good move, still going, and Russell Wilson showing you the moves. On 1st down, pressure coming. They throw far side. It's incomplete.
Now it's Russell Wilson, if they're struggling, who has to take over for this offense.
And someone moved. Whistle blows.
Encroachment. Defense number 99.
For the Seahawks coming up. Robert Turbin in the game in the backfield. Give it to him. Turbin fighting forward, and he's going to be. Wilson on the fake. The boot, and Wilson's got it for a 1st down. Playing well here tonight. Here's Marshawn Lynch. Best run of the day. Marshawn Lynch. Still going.
I think they actually marked him back at about the 34-yard line, saying he stepped out of bounds. But what a run. I told you they'd stay committed, and it's just a matter of time before Marshawn Lynch gets going.
25-yard run for Lynch, and it wakes Seattle up offensively. Wilson on the keeper's going to slide down. Not much. 2nd and 6. On the fake, Wilson going for it all for Curse. Incomplete. Good.
Part of the pass, holding. Defense number 41. 5-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
After he took a shot at Josh Norman right there.
Turbin has it. Good run for Robert Turbin down to the 20. 8th play of the drive. Wilson keeps. Gets by 1 man. And he's got a 1st sliding down alertly. Turbin. Thomas Davis wraps him up for a short gain. 44 seconds left in the third. They give it again. Marshawn Lynch knocking people over. Still going. Third down and 3. From the 7. Wilson, pressure, in trouble. Down he goes. Ball comes loose, but they say he was down. And Carolina brought the pressure with Thomas Davis.
And it takes a special player to bring down Russell Wilson, and Thomas Davis just does the right knee down. Good call by Terry McAuley.
That'll take us to the end of the fourth quarter. Big play by Davis. Seattle has a field goal opportunity when we come up 14-10 in the playoffs. So here we go. Hauschka trying to put the Seahawks up by 7 to start the fourth. 37-yard attempt and nearly blocked, but he gets it off and it's up and through. And so the Seahawks up their lead to start the fourth quarter. 17-10 Seattle. It was a 12-play drive by Seattle, but the sack by Davis held them to a field goal. 7-point game. Carolina. That one goes in the end zone, and Carolina. Newton. Over the middle, he's got Olsen, who makes the grab out of scrimmage.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Offense number 74. 2-yard penalty. First down.
Near his own end zone. 1st and 20. And Stewart still fighting, still going. What a run by Jonathan.
Here they are. They better believe right now, right here.
Down 7 and the 4th. In trouble is Newton. Slips away. And he's going to tuck it and run and now slide down to the 20. And we got a flag.
Well, we've seen this before.
Unnecessary roughness. Third down.
Back to throw. Pressure. Steps away. Newton. Tolbert dropped it. The Seahawks have blocked 4 punts the last 3 years. Got to pay attention to that here. Plenty of time for Norton. Gets it away. High kick. Walters makes a move and a good return and great field position for Seattle. Up by 7. 12:53 to go. A chance to take control of the game. Much of the dejection of Cam Newton.
And they look like a championship football team right now.
Robert Turbin in the game for Lynch. Gets the carry and gets smacked. That's why you see the fans carrying around the Skittles here. Second down, blitz coming. They set up a screen, and he's got room. Here's Lynch, and four-man rush. Time for Wilson. Fires, complete. Luke Wilson breaks free. Luke Wilson still going down to the 25. Wilson airing it out, looking for Lockett, end zone, incomplete. Lynch. Stutter step, not much room.
Take you out of field goal range.
3rd and 10, blitz coming. They get rid of it. It's Luke Wilson. First down and more. Touchdown! They are tough. And up by 2 touchdowns here in the divisional round on the Panthers in the fourth quarter. It was a commanding drive with 2 big plays on 3rd down, and they're up 2 touchdowns now with 10.5 to go. From the 20. Newton in trouble, and down he goes. 2nd and 18, and the exchange to Stewart. And Stewart, they need 13. Newton stays in there, and he's got it to Dixon. Good patience by Newton as Averill.
First down.
Newton's going to try and run it. Not much there. Second and 8. Blitz coming. Newton hangs in, complete. Benjamin at midfield, first down. On first down, he's going deep for Olsen. He makes the catch. Greg Olsen hauls it in, and he's inside the 20.
Well, this route, it's called sluggo seam. He fakes the slant. Sluggo for slant and go, and then goes to the seam here. Cam's eyes to the left. Manipulates Earl Thomas, the safety, beautifully, and throws a strike to Greg Olsen, who knows the hit's coming and shows the toughness to hang in there for the catch.
Newton on the keeper, makes a move to the outside, stiff arm, and he's inside the 15. 2nd and 4. Again time. Near side, intercepted! It's intercepted by Chancellor! Touchdown! 89 yards!
And the other Cam Chancellor, took advantage of it. He's hanging back, reading the eyes, and there he goes. Cam Chancellor, I don't think anybody in this league has played better at the safety position this year. With all due respect to his safety mate, Earl Thomas, he's a game-changing player for this defense.
Cam against Cam. Chancellor wins it. Seahawks in control.
He's
right.
intercepting passes. Cam Chancellor playing unbelievable defensive football.
Ozzie Whitaker will take it out for Carolina, and he is going to be stopped around the 16-yard line.
Tuning in, I think a lot of other people will be as well.
Stewart. Good run for Stewart. 1st down across the 30. I mean, you look at the score, you'd never know it. I mean, Cam Newton's played a good game too, but Seattle so good. Olsen makes the catch, shoved. And now they're on fire. Newton to throw it. Gonna go deep to Country, and that one is almost intercepted. It was Earl Thomas. Just get the play off. Newton over the middle. Benjamin's got it, and room to run. And Chancellor makes the tackle.
And like I said, I see a team primed to make another run at a Super Bowl.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 50.
A groin issue. He missed a couple games. Newton over the middle, Greg Olsen, and he gets decked.
Been on fire since Bobby Wagner returned from injury.
Here's Ozzie Whitaker, and he is tripped up. Well, guess what? He knows what it is now. On a 1st down, he just did it there, and a completion to Cotchery. And Carolina still fighting 2nd and 1. Gonna heave towards Benjamin in the end zone, and he's got it. Great catch as he in. Touchdown.
Maxwell was out. Thorold Simon. But you needed to have Kelvin Benjamin over there, and you needed to go up top. And it's the one thing they waited to do.
Gano lines it up. Gets a good 2nd bounce, but Curse has it for the Seahawks, and they'll take over.
Not lucky because they picked a good player, but you need to surround him with some more weapons.
Seattle trying to run out the clock. It's Robert Turbin.
8 quarterbacks going at it. 2 tremendous teams. That'd be great action.
So Turbin gets it still going, and a 1st down for Robert Turbin. Game's number 65, so he's in there now. Turbin outside, tripped up by Ely. He's going to lose yardage, but obviously. Wilson to throw. He's got a man open. It's Curse. Why not? Jermaine Curse inside the 15. Tomorrow on Fox. Victory formation. And before we go,
15.
Seahawks will take a knee.
When you miss them, they're too good. They take advantage of that.
31-17. They take it over the Panthers. They did it with defense. They did it with turnovers. And the run game got going. Russell Wilson was the man all day long. And the Seahawks one more one away from going back to the Super Bowl.